Hey, great Tuesday evening. It is an awesome evening in the city of Brownsville. What in the world did everyone's? Oh my God, folks! Hey, Katie! Gosh Almighty! Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. I'm Marcy. Good evening. At 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. At 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. What time?
I'm sure they're time stamping it at 9.
It's exactly 9 o'clock, guys. 9:01 now. Good evening.
Damn.
Good evening. What the hell, guys? My goodness gracious, man.
That's hilarious, Erasmo.
You're late.
And just so you guys know, I have no control. I just sit here and wait for him to do everything.
You'll be showing up as soon as everyone likes the page. Like the page! Janina. Tony! It was good to see you today, Papa. Thank you so very much. Great conversation we had. Hi, Violet. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Melida. I'm going to have to stop by tomorrow. Sorry.
What video is Violet talking about?
Oh?
Violet said, did you see the video?
The video is in regards, Violet, in regards to a constable coming down from Houston. I have not seen the video yet. And let me explain why. When people tag me on a video, guys. Guys, Maggie, go.
You want me to give that much information? Okay, so Erasmo's having to take care of his mom and dad's utilities. So he ended up calling PUB and he's having to take care of it. So I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about today. If I could go on with the comments, I'd be able to move on. So yeah, I don't know. I guess he didn't see the video, Violet. So I don't know. What do I got going on? Hey, I have a question. Has anyone seen any of the administrators on campus? Because today there was four seems like a lot of admin on campus. So I'm wondering, are they coming in to check on the rotation? Are they coming in to see how everything's working? Because it just seemed like quite a bit. Saw them while I was walking around early in the morning. One of them, very nice, Miss Emerson. So sweet. So that's the only one I chit-chatted with. So that's it. Okay, Little Free Libraries. The one thing about the Little Free Libraries, that's my go-to all the time. So the one thing about the Little Free Libraries is it was started by a gentleman whose mother passed away. He did it to commemorate her. And throughout the United States, if you build one and set it up, you can send them, it's like $45 to register the Little Free Library. And then when you go into their webpage, you can type in your zip code and it'll show you where there's a Little Free Library nearby. So that's one of the things that I have been trying to get done. I want to get all these Little Free Libraries because I think some of them are registered and some of them are not. I want to make sure they're all registered because I would love for Brownsville to be like one of those awesome towns where everywhere you go, you see Little Free Libraries. And we were in Wisconsin. And I saw that we kept driving in and out of neighborhoods and you'd see Little Free Libraries here and there in front of people's homes, just in the neighborhoods where there were stores. So I was thinking Brownsville needs to do this. And the theory behind the Little Free Libraries is you put one, you take one, or you take one and you put one. But one of the things that I started when we started one outside of Longoria and we put it outside the fence. And that was one of the things that people told me is when you put a Little Free Library outside the fence, you're going to have people pee in it, put dog poop in it, put porn in it, do all sorts of negative things in it. And you know what? It's been probably 5 or 6 years that I've been going around putting books in Little Free Libraries. And I have never seen one time they put half a bottle of Gatorade inside. That was it. That's the worst I've seen, knock on wood. So one of the things about the Little Free Libraries is that I think, I don't know all the neighborhoods, but I think majority of our town, our kids do not have enough books at home to feel like they can give up. So what I want is, I think it's okay for Brownsville for the kids to take and take and take and take until they feel like they have enough of a home library to start sharing. And that's one of the things I would tell my kiddos when we were at Longoria is I would tell them, if you don't have any books at home, you can just come and take. And one time they came and they told me, so-and-so's taking a whole bunch. And I said, that's okay. She can keep taking books because I want her to have those books at home. And I just keep providing books all the time. So I tell the kiddos, if you take a book and you like it so much you want to keep it, then keep it. If you don't like it and you think someone else might, you can return it. If you like it so much, but you don't feel like you have to keep it, you want to share it, then you can return it. So I want to get to the point where this little free library, we provide enough books so that the kids get these books, enough of their own books at home, so they get to the point where they feel like they can then share. The end.
Let me tell you, there's nothing that I don't love more. That I love more than reading and libraries.
You know what? And we were talking about you the other day.
Good or bad?
We were just talking about you. Sorry. We were just talking about who you are. And I was saying that when I first started watching the show, I was actually impressed with your vocabulary. Because for as much screaming as you do, and as much eating on air as you do, you have some. There's a cat. You have some pretty high level vocabulary, but then you said that you dropped out of high school, and I don't know how much college you did. And then the person I was talking to said that just goes to show you how much reading makes a difference.
It does.
How much and I'm like, yeah, and he reads a lot.
I do. I have a bachelor's degree actually. But,
I didn't know that. In what? In theology?
Christian studies.
Oh, okay. From Austin, from what's on your webpage? I mean, what's on your Facebook page?
Austin Graduate School of Theology.
Okay.
But let me tell you, I spent years reading. I love to read, and one of the reasons I like to go out on vacation and stuff is to get an opportunity to get away from it all and just go out there and read. Guys, there's nothing more important than reading, and there's a lot of words that, and this is considering that this was before internet. We used to go out there and we find a word we didn't understand. You do syntax and context and everything else. But let me say that back then we used to pull out the dictionary to try and figure out what a word was. Nothing like now. Now all you have to do is, Siri, what's the meaning of hukenbakang? And they'll give you the meaning of hukenbakang, whatever the hell that is.
Yep. But
I'm fairly much as crazy as it may sound. And some people say, Erasmo, está bien bruto, que no sé qué. I'm fairly well educated, guys. I mean, self-educated, because I did drop out of high school. Thank you, Maggie, for letting everyone in Brownsville know that.
You mentioned it before. You've mentioned it.
I have. I dropped out on my junior year, and I just dropped out. But I had I went back to college, to TSC, and me agarré el financial aid y me fui de loco para la isla, which is what everyone was doing back then in the 80s. You'd get that back then, guys. And look, for all the kids that are going to school now, now you get financial aid y pues no te queda nada, because college is so expensive. The books are so expensive. So no te queda nada. You have to go out there and get loans. Well, it wasn't like that before, guys. Before, sacabas el financial aid y te sobraban como $800. A la más, and $800 in the hands of someone who dropped out of school. Chet up. Erasmo se fue para la isla.
My first year, I had a $900 grant and a $500 scholarship. And I had money left over. And I'm like, what do I do with $300? And they told me, you need to go buy the clothes that you need, pay for gas. I was like, well, okay.
Go have it with CVS. Guys, let me say, and then we'll talk about what I'm dealing with now, because I think Maggie mentioned a little bit of it. Let me tell you, before we go into CVS, let me tell you guys, thank you, PUB, for taking my call. But let me tell you guys,
They did?
yeah, they did take my call. They're going to talk to their manager. My parents call me like, and nobody tell my parents, please. No hay luz en la casa. I'm going like, hmm. I said, okay. Well, necesitas hablar para ver qué está pasando. So I go and there's a thing, and I say like, I call them and they call me back. They say, well, you're not the account holder, sir. I'm going like, well, I know that, but I need to know what's going on. Well, we need the account holder to call. So I try to merge the call with my mom, and for some reason she tends to hit do not accept. She hangs up on me and hangs up on me. I go like, stop hanging up on me! And then they go into a spiel, and we finally got to merge everyone together. And sí me da permiso hablar con él. Ay, sí, pero no, eso me queda. And there was a mistake on the payment because look, guys, and I understand we have like 10 accounts at PUB. Literally have 10 accounts at PUB because we have our church accounts, our office accounts. We all have offices, and all of them, are not connected to the same light. We have our homes, all PUB, and everything's been paid for. And pero tenemos 40 años con el servicio. And I'm going like, Mom, they don't care. They're PUB. I mean, you could.
I tell them it's because your parents are from a different time when 40 years of customer service meant something.
Pero yo like, all of them. And then they go, ay, ahorita voy a pagar. I go like, oh, fine. Then I get a call. Well, pero mejor porque no pagas tú y mañana te damos el dinero. I'm like, why? And you already had the guy on the phone. Hey! Papa has like 1,000 credit cards. 1,000 credit cards. And you know what, man? He carries them all in his wallet. La wallet está así, la de papá. I'm not joking, guys. Ask him. When you see him, dígale, oiga, señor Castro, déjame ver la cartera. I'm not joking. Ask him. He's going to pull it out. It's like this, guys. It's one of those whoppers, guys. A whopper. Huge. We're like, papá, ¿para qué cargas tanta tarjeta? You don't use them. Pues si acaso la llegara a necesitar, papá, you got like 30 of them in there. And every single credit card that he owns, que Best Buy, que todas ahí están en el whopper de la cartera. I'm going, Pa, if you lose that, yes, you're not even going to remember how many cards you had in there. And gas cards. When's the last time he used a gas card in Brownsville? Is that even a thing anymore?
You're so upset. I'm sure you're that upset. You haven't yelled in a long time. It's been nice and quiet in Brownsville for a while.
Págalo tú y mañana te damos el dinero. Like, you're out of the phone! So, of course, I called him back and you have dialed the incorrect Social Security number. Like, Mom, what's your Social Security number? Or your driver's license. You have dialed the wrong. I said, you must have written down the wrong account number. You must have written down the wrong account number. That's why it does not coincide.
Breathe.
So the guy calls me back right now, and I said, please, I will pay for it. Please. Well, they say, well, we'll speak to our manager. See, please. I will not hear the end of it.
I'm sure you told them about your parents.
2-3 weeks. I told him. I said, look, for my sanity, please, I beg you. I will stop doing the shows if that helps you. I will stop talking about PUB ever. Please help me. Help me, help you.
Oh my God.
Help me, help you. PUB.
Oh, and did they help you?
Well, they said that we're going to see what happens. Look, guys, I'm sorry, guys. We're so behind on everything. I apologize. Para acabarla, it's going to come true. People say like, Erasmo, do you live at your office? We're like, no, I live at my home. It looks like you live at your office. I go, why? Because it's a freaking mess. Why are you? Is that an insult? Should I take that as an offense? But if you come to the office, it is a little bit.
The only thing you're missing is a blanket and a pillow. And don't tell me it's in the back somewhere.
Not yet, but tonight it might be because I'm not going to sleep in a house without no air conditioning. Because yo soy de la high society. Yo soy gente fina.
Stop it. You grew up, how many times did you grow up with a hot bedroom?
All my life.
All the windows open.
All my life.
Just like, oh my gosh. And I used to think if I go sit outside, it'll be better.
Yeah, so that's sorry guys, that's my Tuesday night. But anyway, sorry, let's go back to the news. My bad. Sorry. But so hopefully when I get home at 10 o'clock, let there be light. PUB.
You do it this way and I do it this way.
PUB, help me. Help you.
He'll get off your butt for about a couple of days.
Guys, a week, I promise you, PUB.
Ooh.
Not one word about Tenasca, not one word about the utility rates. I promise.
Somebody quick. No, well, I don't know.
Get her done, guys.
Or maybe we don't. Maybe we still need for you to be on PUB.
Well, it's kind of trippy because as soon as I get home, I'm ready. Like, pero ¿por qué nos hacen eso?
I love it. 40 years customer service. No valió.
Yeah. And I'm going to go, I'm leaving to Cancun Saturday. Do not bring PUB back up when I come back after a week. I love you.
Bye.
All right, guys. So that's what my deal is like. No one share this video with my parents. Do not throw me under the bus.
I love the way the Latinos are still afraid of their parents. We're in our mid-50s and we're still like, don't tell my mom.
I'm 32.
Times 2.
Do not.
Plus 2.
No one. A word.
Porque si no, mira.
Si no, you're going to sleep with the fishes. Remember that one?
It's a movie. I know it's like I don't know which movie it is.
It was the election that Adan Salas told Frankie that.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. I'd forgotten about that. The fishes. And Frankie's like, "Excuse me, sir." You're polite. I'm sorry, sir. Pardon me. What did you say?
Pardon-moi, mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle. Oh my Lord! Anyway, what happened with CBS, guys? I was very it's been a very frustrating 2 days. I need a vacation. I need to go to Cancun.
You do.
Let me tell you guys, I hate letting people know what's going on, and then it's something out of my control. Guys, they had announced that on Tuesday we were going to start the registration process at CVS. It wasn't I didn't make this up. It was advertised nationally, guys, nationally. So we were all excited. And again, posted again today, hoping that people walking into the office wanting to register, and then I have to tell them it's not going to be till Thursday. And that's just the way it is. It won't be till Thursday, guys. That is completely out of my control. I'm sorry. I tried, but I will say, guys, that there's kind of some good news. I would say in regards to the whole mess. Walmart started registering people. Mm-hmm. Walmart pharmacy and Walmart's pharmacy. Let me tell you.
Walmart on 802?
Yeah, Ruben Torres. That's great news, folks. I did have a conversation with Dr. Eder Hernandez today. Had a great conversation with him. And he made mention that, they're going to possibly get some vaccines as well.
Good.
And they've applied to, be one of the individuals that places vaccine because of the lousy job that the county is doing. So I'm very, very proud. I'm very proud that Dr. Hernandez is requesting those. Other doctors in our community are starting to ask for vaccines, guys. Guys, when our elected officials have failed us as badly as Judge Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez, then it's up to us, folks. And I'm very proud that our local doctors have stepped up to the plate. I'm very proud that the city of Brownsville, guys, has stepped up to the plate because Cameron County is 100% ineffective in regards to it. So my guess is in these next coming weeks, we're going to see more pharmacies, CVS, um,
I think so too.
Walmart, HEB,
Sam's.
Sam's.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start seeing these pharmacies. But guys, in the meantime, and I'm going to say this again, guys, it's a every man for himself. And what I mean by that is you still have to take care of yourself.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if you've taken the vaccine or not taken the vaccine, guys. You still have to social distance. You still have to wear face coverings. You still have to do hand sanitizer, folks.
Yeah.
That doesn't change, guys. It doesn't. Doesn't.
So CVS, you can start registering Thursday for this Friday is what they said.
Yes. CVS. Everyone called. Going to start registering on Thursday for Friday. Guys, get on the phone. I've got a list of people that want me to help them register. I'm going to help as many people as I can, folks.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Joe.
But be patient with me, please. Even my people, just wanted to tell you the word chapaneco was on repeat in my mind all day.
But say it the way you say it.
Chapaneco. It's so funny, but Maggie, it's crazy this out. We've literally created a new vocabulary.
Okay. Well, let me tell you that I was telling my husband that the other day you were talking about the groundbreaking ceremony and that your joke was the teacher was like, get in line.
Yeah.
He's like, but I'm laughing so hard. My husband's like, really? How old are you? How professional are you? And you're making fun. I'm like, I'm sorry. Some of the stuff that he comes up with, I can't help myself.
And let me say, guys, this is just sheer talent, guys.
Oh, brother. Sorry, people. I did not mean to make that head any bigger.
But I say that because some people may think, I wonder if they prepare.
No.
Prepare. And I told Maggie, let's not talk about it till we go on live. Then it just comes out naturally. There's no script, guys. There's no, we just talk about the happenings of the day, but we enjoy it. Let me check out. Thank you, Melida. Trust me, I need those sweets. Good evening, Erasmo and Maggie. Good evening, Cheese Array. Hello, Erasmo. Happy to see you. Erica, blessings, hermosa. Have you guys considered coming in at 8 p.m. the way you guys can be done by 9 p.m., 9:30? Not hating. I'm genuinely asking.
I've asked too, Snoopy.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. The issue is I do have a worship on Wednesdays, and we end exactly at 8 o'clock. That's one thing. Two, once you start something on a certain time, it's very, very hard to change folks to say, you know what, we're going to change now to 8 o'clock. And, I think it works out. And some people that can't come on live will come on later on, guys.
Yeah. And he's got the thing. I think he has a point, Snoopy, in that he's got like he does the 9 in the morning and 9 at night. What are you doing there, I4?
PUB was at my house digging up by my fence, my lord. PUB, please. Please.
Hey, let them help you. Help them help you now. Comments, go.
Having administration come in during the pandemic is unnecessary, honestly.
Oh, I was asking, has anyone on campus seen? We had 4 administrators come on our campus.
What administrators?
Well, I say names.
Sure.
Well, Lolita Emerson, who I think is very nice. I had a nice conversation with her.
I like Lolita.
Ms. Rubio, but Ms. Rubio's always on campus. So I didn't mean to make those eyes, always, but she's always on campus. Are they always on campus, on everybody's campus?
No.
and then it was Dr. Trevino and Dora Salceda. Is that her name?
Dora Salceda?
The one who did the photo of herself.
Yeah.
The vaccine for them.
Why?
Well, I thought it was maybe for rotation, like they're coming in to see how the rotation's working or something.
No, they want to get rid of your principal.
No, shut up! Because at the end of the day, she looked like
Yeah, let me tell you, that's what they do. Again, that's
no, shut up! Don't say that. Now you have me worried.
well, that's what they want to do. And let me tell you, but y'all have a very strong principal, strong-willed principal. Administration doesn't like strong-willed principals. They want principals that they could push around, like the one from Garcia Middle School, that they could have him do anything he wants. They want him to do.
Okay, I seriously had not thought about that, and the blood is draining from my face.
Oh, Garcia Middle School. Did I say Garcia Middle School, right?
Yeah, you did say Garcia Middle School.
Yeah, Garcia Middle School. Yeah, let me tell you guys, yeah. So again, again, y'all have a very, very strong principal. I know her very, very well, very, very strong-willed, and very determined, and always keeps great documentation, as everyone should. Let me tell you guys, everyone at the district, you must have great documentation, and because let me tell you, once they start retaliating against you, which they will, you need to make sure that you have everything in order. Now, let me tell you guys, if they start retaliating against you, anyone out there in the district, guys, don't grin and bear it. Fight it.
And you're right about when I used to work in special ed, and that was the one thing they always told us is document, document, document. Well, see, but then I thought it was something else because I was talking to a teacher friend of mine. She had 2 walkthroughs today.
Well, what they do is they try to get as many negative marks on someone. Oh, this is the thing. And ultimately, the responsibility falls on the principal.
Okay, because I know they want us to like stand out, Canales to stand out, but it just seems like
Why?
Because Canales is like a C campus, so they want her to bring up the.
If there's anyone that can do it in the district, it is Miss Ayala. I mean, she.
Nita?
Yeah,
for sure.
Let me tell you, if there's anyone, the problem is they'll never let her do her job. And look,
That's what. Yeah.
they'll never let her do their job. That's one. Look at you think 4 administrators going onto campus are going to show Mirta Ayala how to do her job? Come on, it's ridiculous. Let me tell you, Canales has been one of the most descuidada schools in Brownsville, guys. And look, and I'll give everyone an example. And again, guys, I loved Canales. I loved all my campuses. I still love all my campuses, guys. But let me tell you, did you ever drive by Canales? Well, everyone and their mother probably drove by Canales, and it looked like an abandoned school. It looked like an abandoned school, guys. And I was the one that went out there and said, guys, fix up the playground. Well, so fix up the playground. And you know why they need to fix up the playground? Because it's the facade. It's the facade of the school, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone that drives by there, the rims were all rusted. Estaban todos caídos. The court was a mess. There was grass growing everywhere, guys. And it just bien descuidada. Guys, how are these schools that are the most visible in the city of Brownsville tan descuidada? And it wasn't the principal's fault. It was administration's fault. Nunca le daban una manita de gato, ever.
See, now, they had like 6 principals in 8 years or 7 principals in 10 years. Like, why keep doing that to a school? And when I came on that campus, I felt bad for the teachers because the teachers are amazing. They're good teachers. They have not had the support they needed. They've had LCD projectors that were from the 1980s.
I spoke with the teachers from Canales when we were going to do the merge. I spoke with them directly, and I said, guys, we're here for you. I mean, I know they shared with me, Erasmo, we have never had any support whatsoever from anyone. You're the first board member who has sat down and talked to us in years of being on the campus. And I said, guys, I'm here for you. I'll fight for you as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I'd fight for any campus out there, guys. The other thing about Canales that really upset me, guys, was how the city también descuida las Canales. But look, when you don't have good administration, guys, like superintendent, area superintendents, Those are the people that are supposed to be in communication with the city of Brownsville. And let me tell you guys, that bridge, that crosswalk,
That catwalk.
that catwalk between International Boulevard, guys,
Yeah.
looked horrible, guys. Horrible, rusted, todo con moho on the side. It looked terrible, man. Honestly, where's our District 1 city commissioner, guys? That looks terrible. It's an eyesore. It's still an eyesore. But it was worse now that they fixed up and let me tell you, and I think one of the reasons why they did the parking lot over here where the playground used to be was because I continuously complained about the playground. It looked terrible, guys. And constantly contact the city. Please power wash that bridge, paint it, do something to it. Yeah. It's a mess. A mess. It looks horrible. So, descuidado de parte de the administration, descuidado de parte de the city. Guys, look, there's some schools, guys, de que están like Falk. Falk está ya metida. You know? Falk está ya metida. You have to go into the neighborhood to see it. Not Canales, guys. That's on a main crossing street, guys. Yeah. You have to make sure that it looks good. The other school that I fought for was the one on Palm Boulevard. It's the Sharp. Because all the principal was asking for before, all she wanted was a paint job. And I said, guys, paint the damn school. On one of these streets that que pasa mucha gente, you don't want a school looking like crap, guys.
For sure.
We got it painted, guys. Pero que le poníamos gorro because it is important, man. Image matters, man.
And that's what Ms. Garza says. She says, you want me to make this school an A+ school? Then this school needs to look like an A+ school. And so she's been doing a lot. They've done the new overhangs. They did the new parking lot. There, those rooms in the very back that have been abandoned?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but when we came on that campus, because I'm fixed assets, I have to go in and see what we needed to get rid of and stuff, like what we need to clean out. Okay, that was another thing. The fixed assets has been there for a long time, and minimum the last couple of years, someone should have gotten rid of all that stuff because fixed assets department was pushing us to do it. And I know the librarian at Ortiz, the librarian at Sharp, and I, who do fixed assets on our campus, we were losing our mind because we had deadlines and we were like super worried about getting these things done. You're going to have to go back to another one. Sorry. But so I had to go in and see what was there. There was a room with a pile of clothes that smelled like urine.
Thank you, Sam.
The entire room smelled like urine and you could see fleas. What the hell? Oops, sorry. But what the heck? And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that teachers had to deal with film strip projectors. That's what they had, film strip projectors.
Crazy.
Yeah. No DVDs, 500 VHS tapes. Just.
I saw a browser Facebook on free libraries. Will you be stopping by drop off? Yes. That is the goal. Every single little library that we see out there that needs books, they're going to be replenished with books. Send books. Or did you want to wait until? No, we don't want to wait.
Snoopy, they're not like mine. It's not mine. I'm just trying to get them all over.
They're mine.
That's what I thought, Nelda. So I'm trying. That's another thing is I'm trying to find people. I told my husband I was going to do it once a month. Is register one every month because it's like $45 to get them registered. Because I would love for them. If you go up to little free libraries nationwide and there's a place to map search, if you put in your zip code, they pop up, and they pop up under 78521 and 78520.
Yeah, guys, and keep on bringing books. Look, I've got a mountain of books already. Keep on bringing books. I have a large office space, guys.
And I don't mind picking up. I store them in my yes, you can donate more than one book.
Please.
I don't mind keeping them in sort also, and then as they come in, I go and I take out.
Good.
Is Jimmy here?
Jimmy, good. Good evening, Erasmo and Maggie. Let's try. Hello, Maggie. What's new? Nothing much. What did you say this morning about someone organizing a program to vaccinate the homebound residents in Brownsville, Texas? That is the city of Brownsville. They've already started to do it. Let me tell you guys. I did find out today, guys, that some doctors are already doing it. Hats off to those doctor guys. Please send me their name. Great job. Reading gives you knowledge and expands your vocabulary. 100%. Hey, Kathy. Hola, chicos.
Yes, Marilu. Miss you.
Is it true that AOC said about family members who had COVID-19 family members pass away have their funeral expenses covered? Guys, it is a proposal. It hasn't been passed yet, guys. It probably will be passed. Up to $7,000, you're going to be able to apply to get those funds back. Maybe. I mean, all this stuff is going through the far left. Again, I don't know how the heck we're going to pay for it, but, more power to people, guys. Let me tell you, if they want to offer $7,000 for people that have passed, to the family members of the people that passed away in order to cover funeral expenses, more power to them, man. More power to them. It is not passed yet. As soon as it does pass, just let me tell you, I'm going to apply for some of that money. We're definitely going to apply for some of that money. And anyone that has had a lost one, again, guys, but please, guys, I beg you, do not fill up my messenger. Do not text me, call me, say, Erasmo, where do we apply for the $7,000? Not yet. I promise you. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I promise you I will post as soon as I get the information, guys. And then, ahí nos hacemos garras. Now it's all Google. 100%. That's exactly what we're saying. Hey, Marisa, and you're so right. I am so very handsome. You're right. Siri.
Oh, you said Siri.
Yeah, Siri. Yo digo Siri porque yo soy de México. Why didn't you tell us that back in the early 90s, Maggie Perez Elementary, that we can keep them books every week? I'll check out this.
Were you one of my students?
Return the books.
You can't keep the books. What do you mean keep the books?
I want to file my taxes, but I have a kid, so do I have to wait until March? No, file. You just won't get a check. And when is the second stimulus coming? Hopefully in a week and a half. Hopefully. 909. God almighty.
Sorry.
Research was big back in the days. It really was, guys.
It still is.
We used to have Encyclopedia Britannicas. People don't even know what that is nowadays. Thank you, Sammy, for the $1.99. Guys, go donate money or make at least like the damn page. I hope you'll find use of everything. Yes, thank you so much. I actually took some of the folders. Thank you, Pepper and Patty. Pepper and Patty delivered some office supplies. Most of those are going to go straight to Matamoros. I did take a couple of things, though.
Do you need colored, like, hanging files?
Yes!
Oh, my God, because we have some, and I was like, what do I do? Do I take them to Goodwill?
No.
Okay, I'll take them to you tomorrow, and I'll pick up the books from Leah.
Erasmo Rebelde preach. Hola, Lupita, hermosa, buenas noches. Lupita, ¿cuándo empieza los cheques de 1,400? Ojalá que una semana y media, mediante. We are watching you on TV. Yes!
Is that Miss Katie?
Katie! Love you. Even flow, all the rhyme like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. That's Pro Jam.
Oh, that's why I don't recognize it.
Erasmo, my faith is PUB is as big as my faith when I gamble. I'm there really. Help me, help you, PUB. Help me, help you. Oh, that's my sister, Jamie. Do not tell them what I just said.
I've never seen Jamie on here.
She listens all the time. She just doesn't comment. Pero si nosotros tenemos 40 años con la cuenta, ¿por qué nos van a ¿por qué? Si fue un error de ellos.
Hey, Jamie's like beautiful. Are you sure she's your sister?
She's adopted.
But she's beautiful. So doesn't look like you.
She's adopted, but don't tell her. You may not want to announce justice for
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sammy! $1.99. Thank you. I'm just so far behind the comments. Guys, break down with some cash or at least like the damn page. Guys, I got 84 people and I got 34 people on there. Come on, man. Come on, bro. He is I'm next. Tanya! I'm watching the show on my phone. Katie is watching on her PSD tablet. And we had the show on your TV.
That's scary.
We don't want military coup in Myanmar. No, Myanmar. And we don't want one definitely in Cancun. My phone started shaking. It sounded like someone was screaming like a banshee. I know what a banshee is. Actually, the Banshee was a Marvel comic character. Erasmo hasn't yelled since. ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie?
Been a while.
Dislike for wearing red and blue, the colors of socialism. Red and blue, isn't that the red, white, and blue the same colors of America? Pathetic, Erasmo, almost as pathetic as the stupid
Pseudo.
politician that resided in this crappy ass town. I used to like you when you were the duck.
When you were the duck.
Por el amor de Dios! ¿Por qué me hacen eso? Años confío me. Trade up now!
Stop it.
Good evening, Erasmo is for the
Ándale.
Yo soy puro blue ticket, guys.
We all are.
Today is pizza day. What's your favorite pizza? I like Peter Piper's pizza.
Pepperoni with extra cheese. Pepperoni with mushrooms and extra cheese.
But my favorite pizza, Italia Express. Yum.
Pizzeria.
And I had a Italia Express this weekend. Oh my goodness, guys. Delicious. But let me tell you, it was delicious. You know, that little greasy thing. Oh my God. I was like dying. But let me tell you guys, I had Fit Kitchen. Have y'all heard of Fit Kitchen?
The one that sends you food?
No, they don't send me food. These guys actually have a business. Actually, I think I paid $40 for five meals.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, delish.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff. I had I was like, because I want to try all the restaurants out there. I believe in supporting local business guys. And again, I'll say this. Someone from there, one of their workers said, "Erasmo, come on over, and we're going to give you a free meal." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I made sure I went with a mask, and I still got recognized. But I didn't ask for. I paid for my meals.
You can, like, on a Sunday night or Saturday, tell them what you want for the rest of the week, right?
Something like that. But
yeah,
you got 5 meals. You can pick them up as often as or how often as you like. So last week I got meatballs. Delicious. Today, guys, I had chicken lasagna. Yum.
And it's reasonably priced, right?
5 meals for $40. That's $8 a meal, guys.
That's easy. A hamburger combo.
Delish, guys. If y'all are part of Fit Kitchen, it's out there on Pablo Quisel behind Mi Pueblito. Mi Pueblito, it's out. Yeah, never again. Fit Kitchen right behind it, guys. Let me tell you guys, delish. The chicken lasagna, I actually ate 2/3 of it. No, 1/3 of it. And I have 2/3 in my refrigerator here in my office, which I'll eat tomorrow. Delish. Le fueron dicho, o me dejas pagar o te traigo mis padres a la oficina. Pero ¿por qué no entienden que tenemos 40 años? ¿Qué clientes? Because they don't care, Mom.
It's a different time.
Bring us a keychain and I will tell Mom and Dad.
Jamie knows you. Then she knows, and now I know Jamie that he doesn't buy
I don't buy souvenirs. She knows.
Oh, you said that the other day too.
I don't buy souvenirs.
I thought that was just a you and I conversation.
Oh, they know. You could ask her. They always bring me souvenirs. Some of my favorite socks. Jamie brought me my favorite socks. Linda brought me my other favorite socks from Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, those are the ones I always wear. Sometimes, they smell a little bit, but I still wear them. She brought me the alien socks. Jamie brought me the alien socks. The pink ones with the green socks.
Yeah.
I wear them all the time. They always bring me stuff when they go on vacation.
And you?
Nothing. But they, no los quiero malemponer, porque luego then they start to expect me bringing stuff. Guys, I don't bring anyone anything. Nothing.
You're bad.
No, I'm the only boy in the family.
You're chiflado, and you act like you're the youngest.
I am the youngest. What if they're watching? No le saben al YouTube. ¿Qué es eso de YouTube? We apenas, I love my papa, I love him. Pero papá nomás está en teléfono. Pin, 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 like. And sometimes he'll share stuff and go like, Papa, no! You're a preacher in a church! Share that, Papa! ¿Qué? Yo no sé.
That's what I was gonna tell you. That's what my mom says. Pues quién sabe, yo nomás le vi.
Yo no, papá le hice así. Yo no, you know, Papa has, you know, I have exactly 4,598 emails that I have not read. Papa has 4,598 Facebook messages that he can't get to.
Read. I got you beat. I got 23,000 emails.
Show.
That I haven't read. I have to beat you in something.
Show off. Well, I'm more responsible. And so he's got that many messages on Facebook Messenger. I said, Dad, respond to your Facebook messages. ¿Qué es eso? Yo no sé. Yo nomás así, likey.
Okay, let me ask you this. Have they ever hung up, but they didn't hang up the phone, and then they start talking about you, and you're sitting there listening to the conversation?
No, they always talk real good things about me.
Oh, dang. Okay.
It's Jamie that they talk horrible about.
I poor Jamie, just because she's watching.
And Linda. Like, Pancla, no! Howdy, Erasmo and Maggie. Been a little busy, but had to say hi. Thank you, Papa. I know you're busy because of taxes. I've been busy as well. Let me say. Oh, I can't. Sorry, Lorenzo. The registration is going to be on Thursday.
For CVS?
Yeah, CVS. Why is the superintendent meeting with vendors outside the office and not in the purchasing department? Isn't that against policy? Let me tell you guys, everything that they do outside that glass palace is outside the realm of policy, guys. But Bad Umber is correct. Good evening, Maggie and Erasmo. Good evening.
I wonder which vendors they were. Who recognizes vendors?
Linebarger.
Oh.
They said don't drink the water in Mexico.
Bottled water only.
Y'all should come on at 8. I would love to be in bed by 9:30.
Word. I'm with you, Sudi.
Frankie, good morning. I see you. Thank you for accepting my request. Hope you get. Oh, gosh. Who the heck is this person? I love Frankie. It brought back memories. Me in the middle of it. Good times, good times. We're going to have some good times the next couple of months. I can't register. The website is not taking appointments anymore. I know. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, but again, it's very promising that they're already starting to open up. Hopefully, there'll be more opportunities to register in the very, very near future. Be patient. Let me guess. The vendors and the superintendent is meeting are from Edinburgh. Not a doubt. Bring Frankie. We need the yellow. But this time, get Frankie some T-Mobile. Okay, I know my parking lot at McDonald's.
He didn't really do that, did he?
He did.
No, shut up! I thought you guys were just joking.
Oh, he was at
McDonald's
parking lot getting Wi-Fi because he didn't have any. Pero si somos clientes de 40 años del internet.
Stop it.
Pay your damn bill, Frankie. Stop going to McDonald's for 40 años.
Pobrecito Frankie.
Oh,
yeah, I wanted to ask you.
Not a peep, guys. But
no one said anything?
No, but take into consideration, guys. There's people from San Benito. I'll look for some tonight. There's people from San Benito that were probably in line all night. We have no way of knowing. They don't have an Erasmo in San Benito.
But I figured we had some Brownsville people, some Erasmo Brownsville people that went.
Right. It's so funny because it's so true. Why are you so upset with the judge? The wedding guests all got vaccinated. They did.
So we have that many more people that are vaccinated.
Yeah. Take it, give it to Rodney to find a silver lining in the mess. But yeah, I'm grateful that 250 people that are compadres of the judge got
of the elite.
Is the city going to offer another round of the vaccine? They're trying. We should have word. Oh my God! Thank you, Papa. Thank
20
you.
bucks?
Huh?
20 bucks?
I'm gonna put this one up. Well, I got Sam. Thank you, Sam. But I gotta put this one up.
Oh, shut up!
Thank you, Papa. Thank you. I love you.
Ben!
Thank you. Let me see.
Ben! Nice
Thank
job,
you,
Ben.
Lorenzo. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Let me sorry, go ahead, Chuck. So
Ya se le fue la onda.
if we look, thank you, Lorenzo. God bless you, Papa. Let me say, guys, that the city is trying. We should know next week if we're going to get a messload of vaccines for the city of Brownsville. It might be a little bit too little, too late, because now I think. Thank you, Lorenzo. Now I think that a lot of the pharmacies are now going to vaccinate. You know, Maggie.
Yeah, hey, I just thought of something. So on Saturday, when you release the information, hi, Miss Susan, when you release the information, how many had Cameron County gotten?
6,000.
And where are they?
There's no plan.
For this week? Like they haven't announced? Like usually by now we're waiting for when are the vouchers? When are they going to give it out? Where? What town? Nothing this week, right? 6,000 and we haven't heard a word?
Nothing. You see, that's what upsets me. De que, o sea, no se mueven. They don't do anything. They don't say anything. Guys, something.
I was so excited about CVS and then kind of thrown off by San Benito that I just now realized, wait a minute, where are those 6,000 from the county?
300 vaccines for San Benito, guys. 300 vaccines. And let me tell you, people were getting in line a day before at 10 a.m. in the morning, guys.
I think both.
Yes, both phone and internet. 9.3's timestamp. I'm trying. What's up, Steve? Mrs. Emerson is the best. I like Miss Emerson.
She was very nice. She was very polite today.
905 timestamp. Nah. Daniela is hot, to be honest, fam. If you're into the type, I guess. Documentation works both ways. Well, yeah, but you have personal documentation. You don't have to share all your documentation. You know, you have your personal documentation that you keep, like a little journal with everything documented. But there's a documentation you do for work. I think, Maggie, maybe they went to our campus to see the great progress that we have made with the parking lot. Yeah, mira, Suri. Shovel, not like little Eddie. Shovel.
I think they went to go help us with the bathrooms, but
Zuri's like those guys that they're rooting for a team. They're going, we won! Yeah, we won the football game. Oh, yeah, what position did you play? Well, I was doing. All the progress we're doing on the parking lot. Zuri, when were you out there working on the parking lot?
Hey, it's the stuff Miss Garza has done for us.
Oh,
so we need those bathrooms, those darn bathrooms for the kids.
Oigan, ayer me dormí y me dijeron siempre por qué yo pregunté que escuché que había ya 2 semanas de vacaciones en Spring Break. Spring Break, no vacaciones 2 semanas.
2 semanas no.
Nope. A teacher's scarlet letter is being rated developing under TTESS, and the kiss of death is being labeled improvement needed.
Scarlet letter.
El bad hombre is very familiar with BISD. Ayala is a dynasty name, but each one of the Ayalas that's a principal right now has made a name for themselves and stand on their own merit. The tough love at times, but love nonetheless. Let me tell you guys, and you all know that I call them like it is. I don't have one bad thing to say about any of the Ayala sisters. I think the only one I had a little bit of issue with was, I think her name's Marisol, the one that...
I never remember Hudson or Manzano. Manzano? Hudson.
That's the only one. But again, it was a kind of this is Erasmo Castro coming in on campus before being on the board or anything. And Erasmo Castro was invited by a parent to go sit in a meeting. And she did not feel that very comfortable. But again, she's a tough cookie. And again, I've not known her. Again, we just had that one little thing, but she's a tough cookie. All of them are amazing. They converted the blacktop because they closed Longoria and we need more parking spaces. Mrs. Garza is going to fight to make the blacktop better for our kids. Yes, I agree. And let me tell you guys, we have enough space out there. We just need to tear
Mhm.
down the decrepit buildings and just build a big old parking lot in the back. They just don't do it.
Well,
Sad.
she has some plans. Miss Garza has some plans for that. Those where all those buildings are at. It was like when I saw the plans at a meeting, facilities meeting, I was like, "Whoa!" I didn't even know she had all like thought all those different. There's different sections. Some great ideas.
Good job. Dozer was hired from Dallas ISD and made up a fake moving charge. She faked charge.
That's what I wondered if that was who it was.
And when she got caught, she quit Dallas ISD and La Pingüina Mirabella got her an AA position. I know for a fact, I wasn't there when that happened. I do know for a fact that Minerva Peña got Rose Longoria an AA position for nothing when we didn't need an AA position. But hey, guys, y'all still voted for her. I have a lot of books I would like to donate to Erasmo and Maggie, but my identity has to be kept secure, especially from Snoopy.
I think your identity needs to be kept secured for me too, because I swear I think I probably dated apples and oranges, and he's pissed at me.
Apples and oranges is a friend of mine. I know exactly who he is. Yes, apples and oranges. You can stop by, Baba. I know exactly who you are. Love you. You know I do. Pingüina no tiene vergüenza. Rata helping another rata. Rata stick together. Rose Longoria. AOC is an idiot. Guys, let me tell you guys, you know, saying those words, guys, and you're right. Let me tell you. Well, what bothers me, Rodney, is saying those words, guys. It brings false hope to people. Because now people, I mean, guys, do not send me thousands of messages saying that the government is going to give you $7,000 because your family member passed away from COVID-19, guys, because it has not passed, it has not been approved. Please, please, let's wait. And a lot of times we get our hopes up on stuff that gets not worth it. How many
Mm.
times have like the vaccine? Oh, sign up for the vaccine at BISD, and people are going, "We're getting the vaccine." I go
Like
like,
this, all of us were in friegas. Those emails were coming back. I mean, everybody was answering. What is it? Send to all in the message, and people, it's just popping up. I'm in. I want one. I want one. I want one.
and I said, "Guys,
How long ago was that? A month?
a month ago, 3 weeks ago, where can we get info on the homebound vaccinations?" I post every Saturday, Dagmar, but you could also get it out of off of the website, Texas Department of Health and Human Services. But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, just I'll post it on Saturday, guys. But Texas Department of Health and Human Services. And again, guys, I read and I search and I find. I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm not as smart as a lot of people think that I am. Pretty smart though.
He has connections too.
AOC wants to provide that COVID-19 funeral expenses to illegal immigrants. No, they said pretty much if you have a job, you don't qualify.
I'm not. I didn't. I need to look up to see what she said. I don't know
And
anything of what she said.
let me tell you guys, the whole concept of it is horrible. Let me tell you, am I for giving money to people that have had a loss in their family to help out with the expenses to a funeral? Let me tell you guys, funerals are expensive. Expensive. We had a church member pass away, and we had to cover most of the bill. I'm not complaining, guys. A lot of the bill. What I'm getting at is just very, very expensive. And I'm not complaining. The family knows that we loved our church member. We loved him like nothing else. He was a part of our family and will continue to be remembered at our church. Not complaining about the money. What I'm getting at is that it is so expensive, guys. So expensive. I mean, literally expensive. We're probably going to dish out at the end. And again, I'm not complaining, guys. Just so that you have an idea, a funeral, guys, for those that haven't had a loss, we're going to dish out like $15,000.
Shut up! I thought you were gonna say like six.
No, $15,000, guys.
Oh, I didn't know it was that expensive.
Expensive.
Crap.
It's expensive. I mean, you have to take into consideration that you have to get the posito. The pozos are expensive. You know that each pocito costs over $5,000.
And you know that they're starting to bury people one on top of the other.
Yes, we have a couple of those. We as a
Yeah.
church, have had to get extra just for emergency situations, guys. But let me tell you guys, it's not cheap. Another 5,000 here, another 2,000 over there, guys. 3,000. I think we're going to probably. And again, a family member helped out as well, guys. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's expensive.
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys, anyone out there that applies for benefits because their family member passed away and they're going to show proof that they pay those benefits, yeah, let them get it back up to $7,000. More power to you guys. More power to you. I paid $24,000 in taxes this year and I still owe 4,200. When can I get the earned income credit? Whenever I get my invitation to Super Bowl.
Ooh. You weren't invited,
I wasn't invited to a Super Bowl watch party this year.
but he had one the way he always does every year, and you weren't invited.
I missed it.
Rodney, you dropped the ball, Rodney.
Where can we deliver the school supplies? 1240. The address is on the ticker.
What?
12 East
What school supplies? I missed that.
Oh, anyone that has school. What happened is some people had school supplies that they had that didn't get to use because there was no school, and they've just been collecting them for a while.
Okay,
So
because I've been binders and composition notebooks that we're cleaning out house. Okay.
bringing them over. Laptops, computers. Thank you, Tony, for the laptops. Thank you all my friends that brought the computers, guys. I was able to take two of them to Matamoros today, and really I want to move them. I want to get them to Matamoros, and I'm going to take two more on Friday. Take them to Matamoros, guys. And I with all my heart, I promise you, we're not selling them. We're not making a dollar from them.
He won't tell you this, but he's paid out of pocket to fix a couple of them.
Yeah, actually, it got a little bit expensive to the point where I told because we were supposed to fix the screen on one of them, and it was like $280 to fix the screen. And I said, you know what? It wasn't on a laptop. And I said, guys, that's just too much money. A new computer sometimes runs you $300-400. So I said, you know what? Just hook up the laptop to a TV screen. You can do that. So, but again, to my friend that brought me the laptop with a broken screen, thank you. Thank you. Please keep on bringing them in. Free Britney. The reason behind it, guys, is look. I had one of my computers at the house just gathering dust and cat hair. It's just there. I don't know why the hell I had it there for years, guys. Just there, and I'm going like, I'm never going to use it ever. That's just the truth. And I sent that to Matamoros. And they'll use them there. There's a lot of kids out there that don't have the benefits. Take into consideration, they don't have the social programs that we have here. They don't. Sorry, just joined. Was caught up watching Framing Britney on Hulu.
My daughter's been telling me about this Free Britney for about a year, and I'm like,
is it a show?
It's a thing. Supposedly, Britney Spears is being held against her will or something. I don't know. She's been giving me a lot of information, my 15-year-old, and I just now figured out that a lot of it is that QAnon. You know how they're saying that the QAnon is saying that a lot of the government are pedophiles and they're cannibalistic?
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter's been giving me a lot of this bits of information. I'm like, where are you getting that from? And I just finally figured out she's getting QAnon information.
She might be a Republican.
But it has a lot to do with that Free Britney also, supposedly. Yes.
The $2
not the same thing. Not QAnon is the same thing, but there's like in there and out.
The $2 slice of pizza at the pool. I go to the pool. Well, I used to go every weekend. And let me tell you guys, no. I've never tasted the pizza. I want to now. Times 942. Trying. Don't lie. That's what your favorite is. Dodici's Pizza. No. No. And let me tell you, nothing against Dodici's Pizza because I loved I had their beet salad, and I shared with them something that they need to do in order to improve it, but they didn't listen. That's okay. The pizza to me is a little bit on the pricey side, guys. When I pay $16 for a pizza, I don't want a pizza this big. I want a pizza this big. I like them big, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Pizza. I like the personal pan mushroom with pepperoni. Yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
I like the personal pan mushroom. I can only eat one slice. Where's that? Um, Canada Express? Food court. Hello, good evening. Rosie Hermosa, good morning. You have been lagging for a while tonight. Sorry, Pepper and Patty.
Like, is his video freezing? Because he told me it was probably my internet.
No, it's not. I don't think we're freezing. We think we're doing good. I'm watching it on YouTube, which looks good. So, what's the use of email? If you guys don't read them, I wouldn't advertise that.
What email?
I read. Oh no.
Oh, this email. Oh.
No, let me tell you. In the past years, I just accumulated emails. Let me tell you, guys, if you are my friend, you should be texting me, or you should be sending messages on the messenger, guys.
With me, it's my personal email, and it's like when you sign up at Old Navy and Michael's, and they start sending you all the sale ads, and I just kind of I stopped.
Do not, Marisa, do not show Papa. Do not show Papa what I just said. I'll bring you to Tostaditas, don't worry. Erasmo, do you think the city commissioners will do something about Tenasca?
Then he laughs. And the laugh.
Help me. Help you, PUB, Enrique.
I like the way he cracks himself up.
I had Peter Piper tonight, and it was amazing. Peter Piper's, I don't know what the hell they do, guys.
I'm going to have to try it again because I don't remember it being that good.
It's damn good. So who's running for commissioner besides you? Right now is myself against Rose Gowan. It is Edward Camarillo has left the building. It is Joe Valdez against Ben Nice.
Oh. And Carlos?
Well, in District 4, Ben Nice, Joe Valdez, and Celia
Cruz.
No. Galindo, the chef. She's a friend of mine. A beautiful person. Chef. What's that time we shared a post about muchachas that come. Miss Maggie,
Hey, Francis.
Everyone who needs rental and utility assistance, Governor Abbott is going to be granting it. Great. Let me tell you, I'll apply. Porque tenemos 40 años de clientes de PUB. ¿Cómo? ¡Esfuerzo, señor!
And my favorite is when she already had the guy on the phone, she wants you to do it.
Sí. Pero tú dale la de esa. You just had him on the phone.
Yeah. Hey! Comments, ándale. Quit your bitching. I mean.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you so much. Thank you. From those 750 vouchers, 250 are for the wedding guest lives matter. No, take into account, guys. He gave out 100 here, 100 there. I would dare say that 500 were for his. Think about this. It's not just the wedding guests; it's their families too. Their wedding guests, their families, their compadres. No, guys, it's a mess. Jeez, guys.
Ándale.
I'm trying. From the wedding people are vaccinated. Los que se van a enfermar son los tailgate partiers. No, you know what I'm concerned about?
You and I.
I vamos a estar allá afuera. I'll have my second vaccine by then.
Con la pizza.
No, I won't. On the 20th, I still won't have my second vaccine.
Con la pizza.
We're all going to have filled the show from there. Guys, you know who I worry about? I worry about the
waiters. Yes, wait staff. I was just thinking the same thing. I wonder if they got vaccinated.
The security guards, the wait staff. Gone! Not gonna be good. Are you not connected with getting arrested for
Concerned.
getting arrested for standing outside the wedding venue when beauty? No,
He's not. Like Barbarella, like really, he's not.
no.
And if he does, he's got his lawyer on call. He's not.
This is a free country, guys. I mean, that is public property, guys.
You can tell. I bet you know exactly where public property starts.
Guys, they will not be kicking me out from Jacob Brown Auditorium on the grass.
I'm not showing up. I'm telling you that.
You're going to be on the video. I'll be live.
You could be out there.
I am. Wow, Ben Benavides. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. ¿A cuándo se le fue la luz a Frankie por el huracán, pero aquí por acá pegó por McAllen? Erasmo, $8 for Erasmo. More chips for Maggie. No. Register opens Thursday for CVS. Yes, thank you, guys. God, please, more vaccines. Saquen las Armarcos.
And bring your pets in, please. People, bring your pets in.
Well, it's supposed to snow.
It's not. What was it? Did we already talk about this on here? Or did I just talk to you before it? My favorite is that comment someone posted that we're gonna find out what BISD does at 3 a.m. that day.
Yeah, on Monday morning at 3 a.m. in the morning. Don't come to school.
Everybody get up at 3 a.m. to see what's the status of our work day.
Crazy. But yeah, it's supposed to get very, very cold. Yeah, please take care of your pets, guys.
Please.
I will not be in town. I'll be suffering with you on a beach in Cancun.
Viéndose.
$99 are for you.
You're right. No. Mira la cara. Mira la cara. No.
When people let a line way too early before the alert goes out, it means that these volunteers or the city workers are giving their family members a heads up. Please. 300 vaccines for San Benito and 700 for the wedding. Any news on the Iglesia Politiquera? No, they've been quiet this week.
Oh, they haven't posted anything?
I actually saw the pastorcito in one of the church vehicles because they got church vehicles. You know, they probably got Texas exempt status on the vehicles, and then in Pope-mobile.
Stop it. I just noticed my shirt is all chueca. Go.
Y andan manejando así como todo mal.
Go, ándale.
Like Maggie's shirt.
Like Maggie's shirt all chueca, lopsided.
Cats.
Thanks, Lupita.
Thank you, Lupita hermosa. Stop being mean.
Right? I'm trying to catch up to when he's picking on you, but I missed out on some of that, Suri. Sorry about that.
What is number of CBC will be using for the vaccine?
He posted it.
Yes, on my page, Lucy, but send me the number. Help you. Yes, what is the word on that church? Nada. Erasmo, prayers for 2 separate boating groups out on the water and no information. Corpus Christi Search and Rescue on their way to Coast Guard, currently searching. One out of the island, the other Arroyo City. Prayers for them would be appreciated. Guys, please, praise for anyone out there, especially during this time, guys. Please, keep me posted, Luis. God bless. You don't have anything bad to say about the Ayalas because they've never worked for them. One doesn't have a great rep among staff, I think. Again, I've seen it from a community member's point of view, and I haven't had anything bad to say. I've seen it as a board member. And again, I can't say anything. I think the only one that I didn't have a close contact with is the one from Manzano. Nothing bad against me.
Mine, she tells us in this order, families first. No, she says God's first, family, then work. And so when she lets me worry about my family before my work, which is one of the first principles I've ever had who did that. I had a couple of gentlemen who were not so nice about worrying about your family first. When you let me worry about my family first, you've got my eternal respect.
Yeah, family is always first, guys. True, the one in Hudson seems to be very harsh on her staff, and for that she got an award. Go figure. Let me tell you, I
But the award was for the campus achievement.
Yeah, it was a blue bonnet. It was a
blue ribbon.
Blue ribbon. Let me tell you, I was principal of the day at that school. Let me tell you guys, I still don't have anything bad to say. I appreciated a lot of the different programs that they had there. And look, guys, I understand sometimes the frustration of a principal wanting their staff to excel and wanting the school to excel. Mm-hmm. But, sometimes, it takes a strong-willed individual at the helm, guys, to say, a lot of people, and again, God bless them, a lot of people would say the same thing about Dr. Sendejas. And all I saw from Dr. Sendejas was just a very, very strict, stout person. Maybe it's just working under the individuals, but again, I have not seen anything that I could say. What did I miss? Charlie Brown.
Everything.
It's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me? Ya me acabé las conchas, Papa. No me dejaste ni una. I'm too poor to die.
Word.
It's expensive. True. That's why I have two instructions, guys. For my death, burn the crap out of me. Burn me. And dejen las ashes or let them get rid of them any way they want. Or if I die somewhere, if I die in Cancun, nobody claim my remains. No, I'm not joking. Do not claim my remains.
I've never even heard of that, Erasmo.
No, do not claim. Hey, where do we send the remains? Where's in the body? We don't know. Keep them. Do not.
Your mom would not do that.
No, I'm serious.
Your sisters might, but your mom, no. Your mom's not going to do that.
No, I've specifically told them, if I die anywhere away from here, and they can't connect my body to you all, say we don't know him. We would not. No, I don't want.
No, I know what you're saying, but it just sounds so out there. Hey, but even cremation is expensive.
It's like $900.
Is that still?
That's better than $15,000.
But don't you have to pay for other things? You're talking like just.
No, basic.
I'm gonna go and pick up the ashes. The end. We're not having any kind of services. Nothing. Just come when it's done.
$900 to $1,200.
And then, do you still have to buy the urn?
No, you can put them in a box or something.
That's what I thought, because a friend of mine had her mom. When she got mailed, it was in a box on a, because she didn't know what to do. Like, she couldn't bring herself to do anything with the ashes. And she had them like sitting in the mini box for a long time.
I ain't throw them away. I mean, don't even pick them up. Leave them there, like cat litter or something. I don't care. Do not. I don't care. I already told, and I've left instructions, guys. Do not. And if you're going to collect, that's fine. Burn me if you want, and throw away the ashes or use them as
your sisters. I'll remind your sisters, and I will go around and scatter them at different restaurants.
Maggie, really, you should know by now the only thing that comes out of AOC is crap.
I haven't listened to anything.
Funerals are expensive. That's why they have furnaces. 100%. You're right. And my instructions, guys. Look, folks. For eternity, y'all are going to have me on social media. Rewinding.
Thanks.
I mean, what more do you want? I don't want to be buried anywhere. I don't have children. Nobody's ever going to come to my grave anyway.
Am I the only one who made a face like this? Like, oh my Lord.
Nobody's going to come to my grave?
No, because we have Erasmo for until the zombie apocalypse.
You're going to have me forever and ever and ever, guys. I mean, once it's on internet, it's on there to stay. So 50, 60 years from now, people are going to go like, what the hell is an Erasmo? And I'm going to go like, Sylvia! Or it's just a rock!
Or ¿qué te pasa?
Te pasa, Maggie? We bought our lots 30.
300.
Yeah. Yeah, but now, aren't they, Fifi? Aren't they so expensive now?
Thousands and thousands.
Tons. Yo, Maggie.
Hey, Manny. Oh, we got to get off. Manny's on tonight at 10. Isn't he?
So the pedophiles like Joe Biden. pedophile like Joe Biden. I Mags, me too, with a email subscription, but clearing it out is cathartic. Let me tell you, I tried. I'm not going to do it. What's up with the rent relief signed by Texas governor? Ecstatic. I'm going to claim it. PUB is saying,
Oh,
sir,
10:30.
you want smoke crumbs? Guys, I skipped over some comments. Yes. Uh, Ben Neat. Oh, yeah. Do we finish, guys? And in that's District 4. Benice, Joe Valdez, and Celia. And in race District 3, we have Roy de los Santos and Carlos Elizondo. Regarding the Peter Piper pizza, it's all about the texture of the crust and delicious fresh mozzarella.
Go back to the Benny. Remember when that pastor passed away? The one, what was that church off of when you're going to McAllen in Harlingen and you do that turnaround? There's that church, the big old blue cross.
McAllen, Harlingen.
When you're in Harlingen and you turn to go to McAllen, you do that overpass.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then there's this big church on the side that was really popular for a long time. Do you remember? Yeah. And then the pastor passed away unexpectedly. You don't remember? So he passed away unexpectedly, and someone said he was on his knees when he passed away. And so I was telling a friend, did you hear he passed away on his knees? And they're like, what was he doing on his knees? And I'm like, I don't know, like praying or something. And they're like, why would the knees let him? And I'm like, what? That doesn't make any. And then I'm like, oh, not sobrina, hincado. So that's why when I said bend knees, that's what I thought of. He was on his knees. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Totally inappropriate. That was just the joke that was going on. Sorry, go on.
Talking about going to hell.
I am.
Maggie, when do you get your vaccine?
Friday.
Stubby, what time for CVS on Thursday? I'm going to guess early. Erasmo, of course they treated you nice. You were a board member. No, I've seen that and heard different. No, you know what, guys? I've watched all these folks before I was a board member, so I sort of had a good feel. You know, I could always tell when people were like trying to kiss my butt. Or not. I found this number on the bathroom wall. It said for a good time to call. You got my number, baby. Send them to Whataburger.
The ashes.
Yeah, put them.
I thought about that.
In the flower beds. Y luego puede decir, he sleeps at Whataburger.
It's a good one.
Eternal resting place.
Now I'm gonna go look them up on Amazon, Ryan.
Why did we decide to throw his ashes for his eternal resting place to be Whataburger? Because he's Erasmo.
Does it have to be a specific Whataburger or anyone?
I fall asleep in all of them.
No shame in your game.
Yours are fairly affordable on Amazon. Wow. Cremation is $1,500. I just paid for one just to be ready.
See, I thought it was more than.
I'm going to have my ashes blended into the masa that made it to tamal and have people sell them at Walmart. Señor, ¿me quiere comprar unos tamalitos? $7 la docena. Ahí viene John White.
Ahí viene John White.
Son tamales blancos. y no son racistas.
¿Y qué?
Y no son racistas.
Oh my God.
So you pass and then get labeled as a suicide. It's not true.
Not true.
Guys, honestly, you all have known me for a while, at least since we started doing these lives. Do y'all think I'm the type of person that commits suicide, guys? Come on. I have an amazing...
Well, if you hear suicide, it's not true. If you hear the body was never recovered, true.
Yeah. Oye, Erasmo cometió suicidio. It's not true.
No.
It's definitely not true.
El cuerpo de Erasmo lo encontraron en Cancún, pero no se lo trajeron. True.
My dog freaked out when Erasmo was yelling. His ears go up and he starts barking.
Don't. Just next comment.
By then, there's no one who will be alive. I know. You forgot the Los Santos guy. No, I said it. No, Roy de los Santos. Oh, it might be a late comment. Faith pleases God Church.
That's the one. Yes.
God,
Thank you.
y'all know churches, guys. De los Santos is supposed to be interviewed this week to talk about his platform. Should be interesting. Interview
Where?
Right? Oh, probably with Roman.
Oh, okay.
Fiasco. Who is this Ben niece guy that's running? Ben's niece? I didn't know Ben's niece is running. How old is she? That pastor came and went on the same time. Oh my gosh. I got it. It took me a while.
I didn't get it, so.
Bad boy, Charlie Brown. 29 Friday night. Faith pleases God Church. The pastor died in the middle of having an adulterous affair.
Okay, so that was okay. Yeah.
So, he was on his knees.
He was on his knees.
Kinky.
I couldn't remember the whole details of it, but yes.
Opening and closing costs, crazy. Opening and closing costs is like 1,600 and something, 1,300. Literally $4,000, guys. I'm not joking. I said, like, what?
What's opening and closing?
The grave.
Oh, shut up. They charge you just to open and close it?
Yes.
Why wouldn't they just say that's part, like, not even tell you, oh, and we have to charge you to open it and close it?
It's crazy. It's expensive, guys. In Matamoros, I paid $7 for a funeral service in July. The posito is free because the person passed away from COVID. Wow. $700 is nothing, guys. Here, $700, no te compran ni la caja. Snoopy, my dogs are used to his voice. He yells, they go, oh. Chef Cell is running. Yes. Ben Neese, the commissioner who nominated himself and the rest of the commissioners for the committee that's supposed to be for the community. Yeah, he sounds like a real winner. Can't wait to see your forums. Will you be going on Roman's forums? Yes.
Not even.
Guys, I go everywhere that I am invited.
Not even.
Guys, I keep my word. I go everywhere that I'm invited.
That you're invited, though, has to be the key.
Yes.
Phrase here.
If they invite me, I will be there.
Andale, you have a minute and a half before Manny starts. Everybody can get off and then go back over there.
Now, Now that races in the White House, can we get our rock back and fly our Confederate? Let me tell you, I would be very upset if they wouldn't let me fly a Confederate flag. I would be very, very upset. This is Brownsville, Texas, guys. I mean, this is the United States, guys. Maggie, last words.
Donate books. If you start cleaning out your closets, message me through Facebook. I've said it before. I'll be happy to come and meet you somewhere and pick them up. So thanks. And I take them around town. I drive all over the Little Free Libraries trying to make sure that the Little Free Libraries are always stocked.
Guys, please bring the books to my office. The address is on the bottom. Let me know. Know that I will be at my office till Friday. After Friday, I'll be gone for the next couple of days unless someone wants to come to my office, and I'll leave them my keys.
For what? Marisa?
Marisa already has my keys.
So Marisa's good.
Marisa has a copy of my keys. So if y'all need anything, Marisa will be able to get in and out of my office, guys.
Sunday night, we're going to be texting Marisa. Hey, Marisa, Erasmo hasn't come on a show. Maybe he's stuck in his office.
But guys, really, Marisa has keys to my office. My dad has keys. Linda has keys to my office. So, guys, if there's anything that is needed, they have access to everything here. So,
what if you come back and there's no ties hanging?
Then I'll know it was Marisa.
Just Marisa?
Yeah, she has a thing for my ties.
Just Marisa?
Yeah, well, it better not be you all, guys.
He has some
Uh,
nice
guys,
ties.
besides the books, please, guys, old laptops, old computers that you're not using, or even if they're new, man, if you're not using, please bring over to my office. I will send them to Matamoros. Uh, make plans with me. It was a beautiful casket and funeral home. Yeah, it was. For $700 Matamoros will get you a lot of great things. When I bite the bullet, I have a plot in a historic cemetery with my great great grandmother. Uh, yeah, my dad does too, but he doesn't know it. But he's funny and fried. Trump 2024. I don't think you want them books in my closet. Oh my gosh! Or the ones under your bed, the ones that the sticky, sticky, sticky.
Mm-mm.
Like, do you take college engineering books or chemistry books? Sure. Dallas Cowboys 2022.
Sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know a lot of people who want chemistry college books, engineering. Huh?
I read them.
Okay, there you go. Take them to him.
Silly. Guys, social distance, face coverings, guys, please, hand sanitizer, guys. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at Asmo and Kati. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at Asmo and Kati. Guys, please, go share that YouTube channel and stop putting thumbs down on my damn YouTube channel, guys.
It's not funny anymore.
It's not funny anymore. Thumbs up, guys, please, before you leave on the YouTube channel. I appreciate. I love you. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Sammy, today for breaking with some cash. Guys, uh, please bring the stuff that you're going to donate. Bring them this week. I'll have someone come by. I'll make arrangements with Marisa to be here certain hours to see if she can be here when you go bring up other stuff, guys. Uh, we are so blessed in this country, guys. We do have a lot of great things coming our way. The stimulus check, uh, unemployment, food stamps, rental assistance now, Governor Abbott, which we're going to, look over. Hola, Michelle Hermosa. Guys, we have a lot of stuff. In Mexico, right here across, I mean, 6 blocks away, guys, they don't have anything. No social services whatsoever. So break down with some stuff to take over there, guys. We'll take it over there. I'll be going regularly. I'll be going once a week as soon as I come back from Cancun, guys, maybe twice a week just to deliver stuff, guys. Please like and share. Love you, guys. Have a great evening. Again, see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.